The 2024 US Open is just around the corner, and tennis fans are eagerly awaiting the intense battles on the courts. With defending champions Coco Gauff and Novak Djokovic set to compete, the big question remains, will they hold on to their titles, or will rising stars like Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, Aryna Sabalenka, and Iga Swiatek steal the spotlight? Let's dive into what the experts have to say about this year's potential champions. Who will win the women's singles title? Bill Connolly suggests that Aryna Sabalenka might be the one to watch this year. Despite a somewhat unpredictable draw, Sabalenka's recent performance, particularly her dominant win over Iga Swiatek in the Cincinnati semifinals, positions her as a top contender. Sabalenka didn't just win, she controlled the match, creating 15 breakpoints to Swiatek's 6 and breaking her serve in 5 out of 9 service games. While her draw isn't easy, if Madison Keys, her potential fourth-round opponent, isn't fully fit, Sabalenka might not face a significant challenge until the quarterfinals. Tom Hamilton echoes this sentiment, pointing out that Sabalenka will be highly motivated after a string of physical setbacks earlier this year. After struggling at Roland Garros and withdrawing from Wimbledon due to a shoulder injury, Sabalenka is eager to prove herself on the hard courts. With an Australian Open title already under her belt this year, she's poised to make a strong bid for the US Open crown. Darcy Main, however, believes Iga Swiatek still has a strong chance to win the title. Despite a tough path to the final, including potential matchups with Mira Andreeva, Jessica Pegula, or Danielle Collins, Swiatek's determination to avenge recent losses could propel her to her 6th major title. When Swiatek is focused, she's nearly unbeatable, and having won the US Open in 2022, she knows what it takes to triumph in New York. Who will win the men's singles title? On the men's side, Bill Connolly is confident that Novak Djokovic will once again claim the title. Djokovic's side of the bracket is relatively favorable, with Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, and Daniil Medvedev all on the opposite side. After winning Olympic gold over Alcaraz and with more recovery time since Wimbledon, Djokovic appears to be in top form, making him the favorite for his 25th Grand Slam title. Tom Hamilton agrees, highlighting that Djokovic is in an excellent position to win another US Open. The draw has opened up nicely for him, and after completing the Golden Slam with his victory in Paris, Djokovic is more motivated than ever to add another major to his collection. With Alcaraz showing signs of inconsistency and Sinner dealing with off-court distractions, Djokovic's experience and form could see him lifting the trophy on September 8th. Darcy Main finds this decision more challenging. While Jannik Sinner was a strong contender after his impressive run in Cincinnati, recent revelations about his positive test for a banned substance in March could affect his performance. Given the uncertainties surrounding Sinner, Main leans towards Carlos Alcaraz, who might use his recent setbacks as motivation to shine in New York. Alcaraz thrives in the New York atmosphere and has already proven his ability to perform in high-pressure situations, making him a strong contender for the title. In conclusion, as the 2024 US Open approaches, Aryna Sabalenka and Novak Djokovic are the favorites to clinch the women's and men's singles titles, but with so many talented players in the mix, anything can happen. Stay tuned to see who will emerge victorious in New York.